हेलो एंड वेलकम। कैसे हैं आप सब? आप सबका मैं स्वागत
That
करता हूँ।
boat reminds me of old Buddy Ian. I went there once. Sat on the quay with my mum and my sister was eating cod and watching the boats.
My father took me fishing. I too would watch the great ships come and go. I'd get restless. He'd give me the squid he'd grilled for his handlines. I miss him.
तो इस लेट्स प्ले सीरीज में भाई बैनिशर्स गोस्ट ऑफ न्यू ईडन में तो अब अगली हॉन्टिंग कर रहे हैं। हैंगिंग टाइम। बूढ़ी परकिंग्स बेचारी मर गई है तो उसको हम देख रहे हैं कि भाई वो कैसे मरी, वो सॉल्व करते। स्टेशनरी टारगेट कैसे मिस कर ले रहा हूँ मैं? अब पहले बोर्ड चेक कर ली थी हमने, अब इसके जाके घर चेक करते हैं भाई। देखते हैं कि इसके घर में क्या क्लूज मिलता है हमको।
The house by the sea. Hepzibah's house.
A lonely place for an old woman alone.
No, it's not here. Where did I put that stupid key?
Good day.
What? Oh. Who are you? I don't know you, do I?
Didn't we meet her ghost?
Good day, ma'am. Red McCraith. We spoke, of late. I'm the Banisher.
Why, yes, I do remember. You're the kind young man, the doctor. Or was it the rat catcher? What can I do for you?
Noticed anything strange lately?
Nothing stranger than usual.
How about lurkers? Shadowy figures, perhaps, seen from the corner of your eye. The feeling that someone was watching you.
No. Why?
Well, here's the thing. I believe you may be haunted by a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be silly. I have rats, maybe. I'm sure I've heard them scrabbling. But they're just rats.
Change the subject. See if it helps.
Did I hear you were looking for a lost key? Would you like me to help you look?
Why, thank you, young man. That will be just fine.
Have you any family, Goody Perkins? A sister, perhaps?
I don't have any relatives left.
Did you have a twin sister?
My memory, sir, is lately like empty pages in the book. But I would surely remember a sister.
Her memory is failing.
ये क्या बात हुई?
There's something you should know. In the wrecked hull of a sea vessel, I found your husband's log.
Husband? The very idea. I've known no husband. I'm sorry. The log cannot be right. It must belong to someone else. It must. Right? Yes, it must. I've known no husband, and I'll not hear otherwise.
Not so sure about that.
I'll bid you good day, ma'am.
You take care now, Richard.
Her memory seems muddled.
Because of haunting?
Because of the haunting? Well, let's find out.
Something's nearby.
Where is dust? Undisturbed.
She mustn't come up here anymore.
Nothing interesting here.
Handmade. I'm guessing it's her husband's boat.
The Kronos. Unusual name.
I'll use a sextant, but I'd prefer a well-drawn map.
It's really not that complicated.
Map. Every time.
Anything else?
Something's concealed.
I feel an echo.
Is all well? I heard a noise.
Worry not, madam. Not about the furniture, these ways. Whale. I saw another like it on the ship.
We should check out the echo before we give her back the key.
That witch put a curse upon my poor husband's boat. He lies dead in the briny deep, and she walks free. I'll not bear it, and nor should you.
Your distress moves me, Mrs. Perkins. I'm very sorry for your loss. And I swear upon my honour as a servant of God, I shall not turn from the truth. You may trust me to deal with Deborah in the appropriate way. Attending that, please put the sickle down, for I fear you'll do one of us an injury.
Goody Perkins was very angry.
And she hated Deborah. Give her back the key and let's get out of here. Not here.
Anchor.
Goody Perkins, here's the key.
Key? What key?
The key you were looking for. That key. The key.
I don't know anything about a key. I don't want it. You keep it.
You had a husband. Have you forgotten?
Stop saying that. I've never married.
When he died, you blamed Deborah. One of the widows from your husband's crew wrote to you. What happened?
I know no Deborah. I have no husband. I know no Deborah, and you, sir, are bothering me. Please leave.
We'll get no more from Goody Perkins. Maybe someone at the Harrows will know something.
Look, there. I do believe that's our ghost.
Where? There she is.
She's leading us somewhere. Let's follow her track.
I don't like ghosts that run away.
Come on then, keep up.
Ugh. I admit I'm surprised. Sweet old harmless Goody Perkins was an absolute hellion.
People change over time. But since her husband died at sea, why blame Deborah for it?
Perhaps she was in pain. Needed someone to blame for the loss of her husband.
Let's ask her ghost.
वापस शिप पे ले जा रही है के? और वो तो जिंदा है, उसकी घोस्ट कैसे आ रहा है? मैं समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। जिंदी बंदी का घोस्ट कैसे मिल रहा है हमको?
Back here again.
Maybe we missed something the first time.
वो लटका हुआ भी गायब है।
There's more of them.
Don't just stand there. Move!
What the shit?
You're done.
मेरे ख्याल से जो चेस्ट थी, चेस्ट खोलेंगे हम उस की से जो हमको मिली है।
How does an old ship magically become newer?
रेल की से, यप, लगा ही था।
Piss off!
बाहर आ सकते हैं? अभी आएंगे बाहर को, पहले अंदर देखेंगे क्या और बचा। अंदर कुछ नहीं है, बाहर चल।
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Here it is.
Gone again.
Wait, she led us here. She must have had a reason. Should we take a glimpse at the past?
Reveal an echo.
Now the past is mine to see.
Om Bhat Swaha.
Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. For I have done this evil in thy sight. Hang me up before the Lord against the sun, that his fierce anger be turned away. Deliver me from my blood guilt. Purge me, and I shall be clean.
Tell me you understand what is going on.
I don't.
I would, but I don't. She killed herself out of guilt. But guilt about what? There she is.
I pray she stays there. No more running.
तो जो गुडी परकिंस हमको मिल रही है वो कौन है फिर अगर गोस्ट है तो क्या बवासीर है
What strangeness is this? Can you really be Goody Perkins?
I can be Hepzibah Perkins, and I am. I know Mr. McRaith, but I don't know you.
I'm Antea Duarte.
I need your help. I do not wish to ask for it, but I must. I have prayed for help, but God has not sent his answer, because I do not deserve an answer. Unless the answer is you. Then God mocks me. But at least he answers.
What do you want?
You're alive, yet dead. What do you want with your other self?
I must warn me, her, of the danger. The gates of heaven are closed to me, and the Lord is deaf to my complaint. I've committed the greatest of all sins. I denied the life he gave me. Damnation eternal awaits us both. I must save her from herself.
This is... How can you be alive and dead at the same time?
This is the Lord's punishment. This is his will. I remember the bone-chilling cold as I wandered in the endless darkness. Then, suddenly, his warm and dazzling light enveloped me and brought me back. Here, to where I'd lost my life. This is my penance. Damned to watch, helpless, as I sin against him. Again, and again, and again. But then, I thought perhaps not. Perhaps this is my chance for redemption. For absolution. For salvation.
Life can take you to the darkest places. I know this. I know how tempting a permanent solution to a temporary problem can seem. Yet some consider it the worst of sins. What brought you to it?
God knows. And I would prefer to keep it between he and I.
If you want us to help, we'll need to know.
I just need you to get away from her. Every time you ask her the question, it's one more chance for her to remember.
Your living self seems to have lost her memory. Any idea how?
She has lost her memory because she is haunted. Perhaps this is why God has sent me.
You remember, and she forgets. What happens if it starts to come back to her?
Then she will remember, and I will forget.
This is genuinely fascinating.
If she remembers, I have failed. I am the keeper of her memories, her pain, her faults and her guilt. I protect her from the past to safeguard her future.
You don't protect her, though. You're killing her.
Then she dies without adding to her sins, and I am no longer needed.
We must go now.
Please, save her.
भाई क्या चल रहा
What
है?
now?
We go back to the old lady's house and check in on her.
क्या ही चल रहा है
Do
भाई?
you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Nah man, I'm
This case is beyond me. What about you?
Charles once told me about a time-traveling ghost. I didn't believe him. Kronos, god of time. This has something to do with the ship.
Well, obviously. Exactly what I was thinking.
The nightmare likes to play with time. No more nights and winter never ending. This may be some sophisticated punishment for Hepzibah.
हाँ क्योंकि नाइट में मेरे को लग रहा है डेब्रा है तो उसने क्या पता है हेप्ज़िबा को एक टाइप से मतलब कर्स टाइप का कर दिया है क्योंकि वो हर किसी को कुछ ना कुछ पनिशमेंट तो दे रही है जिसने भी उसके साथ गलत किया है
I don't think she's home.
Ah, it was.
Piss off!
यहाँ पे कहीं पे कर्स्ड चेस्ट भी है
Goody Perkins!
Look, the rock. There's an echo here.
Come on! Won't someone do something? All right, I'll start then. Cowards, you all! We welcomed you, and this is how you reward us. Confess now, woman! Confess the names of your accomplice witches, or be sent back to the rotten hell you worship!
Okay.
Damn it.
Wish we hadn't seen that.
But we have seen it. Now we know.
इससे बात करनी है इसके
I'm so sorry, Richard. I've kept you waiting. But now I'm here with you. I'm so sorry, Richard. I've kept you waiting, but now I'm here with you.
How bad is it?
She remembers, and soon shall I die.
You took part in the torture and murder of Deborah Comenius. You killed her.
I could not bear the grief of my husband's loss. It turned to anger. I sought a culprit. My rage was blind. I knew Deborah guilty, because I needed her to be guilty. I was not alone in it. I share the blame. But the guilt is all my own.
This mistake, how do we stop you, or her, from making it?
Talk to her. She remembers. The curse will be repeated. Her memory returns and she remembers the stone. She remembers the day she killed. The day she killed Deborah. The memory of that sin, of her blood guilt, will drive her to another sin yet worse. I must be stopped.
ओके तो ये टाइम गोस्ट टाइप की
We
है.
must go now.
Please, don't let her do it. Save me from the sin I'll soon commit.
ऑलराइट, अब समझा. ये फ्यूचर वाली गोस्ट है, फ्यूचर गोस्ट टाइप की है ये. अब इसको याद आ गया तो सब ये सुसाइड करने जाएगी.
Mrs. Perkins, are you all right?
I have a weight upon me. The stone. The stone. May God forgive me. What have I done? I remember now. I remember everything.
Aye, and I can tell you're upset. It's a lot to take in. Unfortunately, there's more. There's a lot more. The ghost that haunts you is you. It's hoping to stop you doing something that you'll regret.
My ghost! Is this why sadness hangs heavy on my poor heart? Is this how I feel my guilt?
Life is a gift to be cherished. Sadness fades, joy returns, you can't throw it away.
I know. But what if that's what I deserve? You're a good soul, sir, and a man of action. Help me. Spare me my misery. I beg you, end it. End it now.
We're banishers. We end hauntings. That's all we do.
We are banishers, but we are also human. We should help others. Mrs. Perkins, it's time.
You heard. Show yourself. You, the ghost of Goody Hepzibah Perkins, have suffered enough. Time to leave your past behind you. Time to go.
No, you don't understand. It will happen again. God will call me to return.
The history of tomorrow stands unwritten.
Your presence has swayed her. As you, the ghost, leaves, a new path opens for the living Hepzibah. Perhaps now she shall choose differently.
What if you were wrong? What if my peace is but brief? What if you were right? Oh.
Farewell.
Is this my future? Is this my punishment?
That was something.
It won't be the last weird case you have. Trust me. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. Something has me. Wards. A ward restrains me.
कोई वॉर तो नहीं दिख
You
रहा।
aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
थोड़ा जो काम पे आया है वो करते हैं। जाके बात करते हैं लैमी से। कौन सा है भाई?
Think I used to count my wolf balls on one hand.
साले वुल्फ पास से आ गए। तो बात करते हैं भाई लैमी से, फिर जाएंगे आर्ट सप्लाई वापस करने, फिर ख़त्म करेंगे एपिसोड को। फिर आगे अगले एपिसोड करेंगे हम जब हम मेन क्वेस्ट पे वापस जाएंगे। जाके हमने वो करना पड़ेगा, मतलब अब फोर्ट जेरिको में है कि फोर्ट किस में जाना होगा, हमने करेंगे अगले एपिसोड। गवर्नर से कोई बात नहीं करते हम, जाके सीधे लैमी से ही बात करते हैं। गवर्नर से बात करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
We overcome. Good day to you both.
We helped where we could.
My father shall be pleased. Thank you. We put much faith in you, and every time you prove us right. Oh, yes. Perhaps you may help me with my speech. 'Tis almost written. Almost. I need an ending, a high note on which to finish. I was thinking of talking about you. Would you permit it?
Speak of courage. If you think it's best.
It's your speech to your people. Trust yourself. Do what you think's best.
This comes to you so easily. Were you always so eloquent?
Well, I've led men to war, and fearful men need words of courage.
Well put. I shall take it as inspiration as I return to my writing. With the added spice of your profound wisdom, I believe this speech will help restore the company to peace and temperance.
Good day to you, young lammy.
And to you, my friend. And to you.
Nice. हमने आर्ट सप्लाईज भी डिलीवर करनी है। तो भाई एपिसोड करेंगे यहीं पे ख़त्म। अगले एपिसोड में मैं आपको मिलूँगा भाई जब मेन स्टोरी करूँगा। ये साइड क्वेस्ट है मैं निपटा चुका हूँगा, आपको मेन स्टोरी के टाइम पे ही मिलूँगा, क्योंकि कुछ है नहीं, बस हमने जाके एरिया क्लियर करना है, स्पेक्टर्स से रीड करना है उस जगह को। तो ये करूँगा, तो ये आपसे मिलूँगा भाई मैं अगले एपिसोड में। और इस एपिसोड की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो इस एपिसोड में भाई हमने हॉन्टिंग करी मिस वुडी परकिंस की, और पता चलता है कि उसका गोस्ट है, पर वो जिंदा भी है, गोस्ट भी है। तो हम जाते हैं उसके घर पे पहुँचते तो पता चलता है कि वो सब कुछ भूल चुकी है, उसको कुछ याद नहीं है। और जैसे उससे बात करते हैं तो वो कहती है कि भाई ऐसा है, मेरे को कुछ याद नहीं है, और की ढूंढ रही होती है। तो हम बोलते हैं की ढूंढने में होते हैं, हम जाते हैं ऊपर, देखते हैं, चेक करते हैं, सब पता करते हैं। तो हमको शिप का नाम पता चलता है, क्रोनोस है। उधर पे जा की देते तो बोलते मेरे को की नहीं चाहिए, कौन है तू, जा निकल यहाँ से, कहते हैं। तो हम जाते हैं वहाँ से, वापस शिप पे जाते, चेस्ट वेस्ट खोलते, वहाँ पे फिर बूढ़ी परकिंग्स का भूत मिल जाता है। तो उससे बात करते तो वो बताती है कैसे मैंने सिन किया था कोई, और उसकी सारी याददाश्त मेरे पे है, वो सब चीज़ भूल चुकी है। और जब तुम जितनी बार तुम उससे बात करे तो उसको वापस याद आ रही है, तो मेरे को सिन करने में मजबूर कर रहे हो, तो मेरे को छोड़ दो, मेरे को नहीं करना है सिन, मेरे को जाने दो, कहती है वो। हम कहते हैं ना भाई ऐसा नहीं होगा करके। तो हम उससे बोलते हैं कि ये ऐसा कर, हम उससे जाके गुडी पर से दोबारा बात करते हैं। तो तब तक उसको सब याद आ चुका होता है, उस पर आ जाता है, डायलॉग नहीं, वापस उसके दोस्त से बात करते हैं। तो बताती है
Does the day find you well, Madam Doctor?
As well as it can, Mr. McWraith. And I have a banisher to thank for it.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it.
My word before God on it.
I've something for you. Art stuff.
Oh, I may draw once more. And to think I once thought you useless.
I usually get by on charm, style, and general good looks, but occasionally I can be of service. I should go.
I'll wish you luck, if you believe in it.
उसको डेबरा को फर्स्ट पत्थर रखा, उसने रखा था, तो उसको सब याद आ चुका है, वो वही यादें कर रही है। मैं बताया ओके। फिर हम दोबारा बूढ़ी बर्किन से बात करते हैं, उसको बताते कि जो सीन किया है ऐसा कुछ है, तो अपनी लाइफ मतलब, क्योंकि वो हमको पता चलता है कि जो गोस्ट है उसकी, वो फ्यूचर से आई है। गोस्ट फ्यूचर में वो सुसाइड करती है, तो उसके चक्कर में गोस्ट वो उसकी आ रखी है। तो ऐसे ही करके वहाँ से उससे बात करके उसको बनाते हैं, फिर वहाँ से उसको करके चले आते हैं। फिर लैमी से बात करते हैं, तो लैमी खुश होता है कि भाई तूने हमारी हमेशा मदद करी है, थैंक यू, ये सब करके। तो मैं आपसे मिलूँगा, फिर मैं उसके जब पास पहुँच जाऊँगा आपसे मिलता हूँ भाई। तब तक के लिए टाटा, गुड बाय, मिलते हैं फिर भाई।